Why is the BBC changing what stories it tells and drama it creates? In June 2025, Byline Times published internal BBC documents showing that senior leadership, including Director General Tim Davie and new CEO Deborah Turnis, are discussing altering news and drama output to win over supporters of Reform UK. Disproportionate airtime equals normalisation. When far-right parties like Reform UK or movements associated with Tommy Robinson are given loads of airtime without strong challenge or pushback, their ideas begin to seem like everyday positions. Voices once considered fringe appear to be just part of the conversation. The BBC's Editorial Guidelines and Standards Committee met in March and reviewed proposals focused on story selection, drama output, and even local BBC teams as levers to reduce low trust issues among Reform UK voters. But it's not just the news. Drama programmes, fictional stories, storytelling choices also shape public perception. If dramas begin portraying certain far-right concerns sympathetically or as the norm, that influences how people see what's acceptable. There are real challenges here. Some will say the BBC is trying to be impartial by reflecting all sides, including those of Reform UK. However, fairness doesn't mean giving equal platform to dangerous or extremist ideas without critical engagement. Also, media analysis suggests Reform UK's voices already punch above their weight in terms of how much media coverage they receive relative to their actual parliamentary representation. That can skew public perception. So what are the dangers here? When ordinary voice label is applied to far-right rhetoric, it can soften resistance. People may start to accept, or at least not question, positions that previously would have been broadly rejected. It risks radicalising discourse, shifting centre ground rightward, and lessening the critical scrutiny of problematic ideas, such as xenophobia, anti-immigration rhetoric, or Islamophobia. So what can we do as citizens or viewers? Demand that the media doesn't just balance by giving airtime, but that it contextualises these voices, challenges claims, fact checks, brings in counter-arguments. Hold broadcasters to their chartered duties, impartiality, fairness, resisting undue influence from political pressure. Support independent journalism that critiques this kind of normalisation and gives space to marginalised or less mainstream voices who are often excluded. Be aware of what you are consuming, who is speaking, what power they have, whether ordinary frames are obscuring serious concerns.